Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Today we're learning about the short form letters. Now, when we join letters together to make a word in Arabic, we must use their short forms. So we have to know what the short forms of each letter looks like. The last letter in a word is never a short form letter. Remember that. But all the others are usually short form. Look at this letter. This is an alif. When joining it to a letter before it, we write it like this. Look at the bar. That's a full-size bar. That's a short form bar. It's kind of just like half a bar. The same goes for a ta. That's a ta in full size. This is a ta in short form, just the first half of the ta. The tha is also the same. That's a short tha. Most letters just use the head of the letter for the short form, but not the body. Look at this jeem. That's a full-size jeem. A short jeem is just the head of the jeem, with the dot, of course. The ha also is the same. This is the full-size ha. The short ha is just the head of the ha. The same goes for the kha, and that's the short kha. A dal stays the same. Nothing changes. And so does a dhal. The short form and the full form are the same. The ra is exactly the same too, in full size and short, and so is the za. Now, moving on to a scene, that's a full-size scene, and the short scene looks like this when you're joining it onto another letter. It's just the head again of the scene, but not the body. Same goes for a sheen. A full-size sheen looks like this, but the short sheen does not have the body. The swad is exactly the same, as in, we use only its head for the short form, but not the body. Look at the full-size vod here. And the short form of vod is just the head of the vod. A full-size ta is in the red. Short form ta is in the black. They're exactly the same. Look at this va. It's in full size. The short va is exactly the same. Remember, all of these letters written in black are short form. All of the red letters are in full form. Let's move on to ayn. A full ayn looks like this. A short form ayn is just the head of the ayn. The same for the ghain. A full ghain looks like this, and a short ghain is just the head of the ghain. A full-size fa, as you've learned before in previous lessons, is this. A short fa is just the head of the fa. A full-size qaf, the short qaf is just the head of the qaf without the body. Now this one is different. A full-size qaf looks like this, but a short qaf looks much like the letter S in English. So this must be memorized properly. A full-size lam, a short lam, a full-size meme, and a short meme is just the head of the meme. A full-size noon, a short noon, A full-size wow and a short wow are exactly the same. A full-size ha, a short ha. A full-size hamza and a short hamza are exactly the same. And then we have a full-size ya and a short form ya.
The letters that have a yellow star under them, they never connect to the letter after them. They can connect to the letter before them, but they never connect to the letter after them. And they're always written in full form, even if they're in the middle of a word. So remember, the last letter of a word is always full form, and the letters with stars next to them are also written in full form.